hope back. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Kevin Rao, the Hall of Famer Ray Corbett with you from Ohio Dominican. We're in game number 4 of our 7-game day here on the first day of the battle in the 6-1 floor using the shot clock. 2 teams today in this 4th game, Northland and Licking Heights. Northland out of the City League. Licking Heights coming out of the Licking County League. Or Licking County Conference, I think they call it.
The
now.
Licking County Conference.
Yeah. Both teams come in having won 9 games so far this season. Both are playing well, Coach.
Yeah, I think Heights is coming in with a 4-game winning streak. And if you look at it, they're 7-0 in the league, so 1-3 outside it. So that makes things interesting in terms of where they're at with their non-league schedule. Hopefully they're scheduling up and playing quality people that might set them up for the tournament. Northland always plays a challenging schedule. And so this will be Northland's number 2 in the City League North. We saw Centennial earlier today, and Centennial's got an outstanding squad. So there's no shame in being a game behind them. So should be a toss-em.
Yeah.
Both of them are going to get at you. You know, I saw Heights last year in this against Watterson, I believe. And, man, they had quite the size advantage over the Eagles. I haven't seen them since, but they had success last year.
Here we go.
And looks like both teams pretty much same type of physical, same type of size against each other.
Northland with the basketball first. Underneath it goes. Shot blocked. Here comes Licking Heights.
And the big boy got the ball inside. They came from behind and made the contact, made the block.
And up with it, Levinsky, he'll get it back, put it up, no. He's their big guy on the floor. So Levinsky at the line to shoot a couple of times. And we're off to the races. First point of the game. Licking Heights in the black uniforms, maroon trim. Northland white, but you see, if you can see that green, that's what they're known for, the Vikings. Licking Heights are the Hornets, and we have a Hornet on the cheer squad here. Rebound underneath. Now, we don't have 45 on our list, so we'll wait for that. That's been a change.
Well, as big as he is, whatever he would like to be called, I will give. I will
No,
grant him that wish.
So we'll wait for that to be called to see if it's another player on the roster. Heading to the lane, and a little too strong, Owen Barugu. And we're headed the other way.
Nice pass.
And again, it's Levinsky. This one goes, so he'll have another one.
You know, he's caught the ball both times when Licking Heights has driven the ball baseline. In that case, they drove it sort of from the right slot. But he has found himself right at the front of the rim. And the first time he got fouled, made 1 out of 2. This time he made the bucket. He's going old-fashioned 3 here. Let's see what he gets. And rims up. But still, he's getting to where he's supposed to be. And sort of a soft spot in the defense of the Vikings. Defensively for you. Ooh.
Slade, good spin move in the lane. Puts it up and in. First points for Northland.
Licking Heights is a sort of an extended 2-3 zone. Their guards are really high up.
Levinsky spin move, baseline, partially blocked, and the rebound comes away to Northland.
See if they're in this right now. Yeah, they transition into this zone.
Deontay James is the point guard.
They are really up there extending this zone.
Slade on the dribble.
So they must believe that 32 can really make sure shots are altered because of his athleticism and size.
Barugu's pass is stolen.
And there's your steal. And
laying it up and in. Tavion Wright.
That'll be the easiest shot that he'll take tonight, I bet. Ball screen.
Fugu heads to the lane. 7-footer, no. Rebound comes away to Licking Heights. Quickly up the floor. A little bit of contact. Let's see, do we get a foul call?
I think we did. I think the trail official had to foul. Yes, he did. Good call. But good job by, let's see here, Mr. Wright. He drove the ball right into the defense. He was the one that created the contact, but because everybody was moving, he gets the benefit of the call.
Tavion Wright, the first one good.
A left-handed jump shot there from the free throw line.
The lead is 6-2, Licking Heights. They've come out hot.
Like I said, they came in with a 4-game winning streak, so they're playing with a little bit of confidence.
Next one up, and good.
Boom,
Got them
boom.
both. Bringing it up the floor again is Deontay James.
Okay, they've adjusted to 2-3. It's backed up a little bit.
And
Boom.
the shot from the right side, a three is good.
Mr. Slade.
Yeah, Vandell Slade, the sophomore.
He has all 5 of them for the Vikings.
7-5 our score. Correction made on the other end. We put it in, so 7-5 it is. Northland comes away with the rebound.
Ooh. No. Uh-oh.
And that is a three from
that
Vandell
right there is
Slade.
pretty special. Coming down right-handed.
Underneath.
Nice finish, son. Nice
really
finish.
nice shot on the baseline.
Who?
And we're going to get a foul charge on the other end. And let's see if we can.
I thought that bucket was by number 24.
I did too, who is Mohamed Diallo.
Yeah, I'm going there. I think the desk made a mistake. Okay, they're going to run a man through. What are we doing here, Heights?
And they have put 2 back on the board. There we go. Now we're all set.
Now I know what they're doing. Nice zone look
The
there.
3, good rebound on the backside. Jump pass to get it out of there. That was Maddox Hoban on the rebound.
Nice
Underneath
see.
the look, and the basket good.
Woo. Very well done. That is finding the gap in the zone.
And good defense, good pressure defense outside right now by
They
Licking
need to
Heights.
flash that high post. They got to get below. Wow.
Long 3. Off the board, no, but a rebound underneath. Knocked away.
Off
Pulled in
his
by
nose.
Northland.
Perfect.
Charles Johnson. So Charlie Johnson gets it to go. Boy,
Charlie Johnson.
people just flying around down there. Long 3 look from the left. Good. That's Zion Davis. And he makes it 14-10, and we get a quick timeout. We will hold on to it here with the 30-second timeout.
You notice there, Licking Heights is doing a great job. They're getting some multiple cutters into the middle of the zone of Northland's. And, you might be able to defend that first cutter, but that second and third cutter finds a gap. And the next thing you know, you get it to the elbow, you go high-low, you get the ball to the short corner. There's all kinds of good things that happen with the movement that they have with their offense. I really like their attack against this zone so far.
Yeah, they have they've found some space in there close to the bucket. So it will be Northland to bring it from left to right, full court.
And here they are. Now they come back. They got an extended 2-3 again. And my point about Northland coming out trying to screen the ball.
Slade hands behind
Screen's
to
not a bad
James.
idea, but what they have to do is get below. Good
Down the
footwork.
lane
Good
and amongst the
footwork, young
trees.
man. Nice
And he's
job.
going to draw the foul. That's that wide base you were talking
Wide
about before.
base, jump stop, 2 feet, 2 hands, 10 toes, everything going in the right direction right there.
going to the line, it'll be Deontay James, the senior. First one good, cuts the lead to 3. Deep breath, eyes it, lets it fly.
Good
Gets
rotation, nice stroke.
And into the Licking Heights lineup, Isaiah Ferguson.
Let's see. Now it looks like they're going to go to a 1-3-1, so they're going to give you a different look, Northland Vikings will. I don't know how much this will alter what they do.
That's Ferguson with the ball now.
They
Round
just
it
try
goes.
to keep people active.
Davis faked the shot back to Ferguson. Get it underneath. Levinsky all the way on the skip pass, all the way out top. Looking for help,
Correct
finds
look,
it.
though, the correct look. Little rub screen.
Good rebound. Levinsky goes out and gets it.
Let's see if we get one out
Second
of 2.
try, nope.
Boy, oh boy, did he get good looks.
But it comes again to Licking Heights. Couple of offensive rebounds in this set. And down the lane and off the back of the rim and in.
I don't know if Muhammad's left-handed or not, but that was certainly a well use of the left hand.
Yep, Diallo with the bucket.
Ball screen. See, the defender was able to get below it. That was a shuffle. They didn't call it.
Looking for that turnaround fall away. No, crossed the baseline. Lucky it wasn't picked off. Shot up, no. Ripped away by Levinsky.
Nicely done, big fella.
Ahead it comes.
He's feeling good. That's a tough one.
Rebound backside to Northland. James. Nope. Levinsky the rebound. They're going to slow it down just a little bit down this time.
I like the 2 bigs that Licking Heights throws at you. They're active.
Shot no. Chance for an offensive rebound. But Northland, good box out.
Very good.
And it'll be Baruga with the basketball. Shot no.
Nobody to rebound. Maybe an ill-advised 3 right there, but they had no floor balance and no rebounding position offensively, did Northland. Here we go. Here comes a cutter.
Try
They'll run
on.
him to the baseline.
Into
He
the
must be a
corner.
shooter.
Not
but
this time.
Well, he's always a shooter. He's just sometimes a maker. I heard that one years ago. I just throw that out there every once in a while.
You know, you're just wise beyond your years, my man.
Oh, I don't know about beyond my years.
We're gonna get some. Levinsky will get a chance to get a rest here with a minute left to go in this first quarter. Northland down by 4 with the basketball.
Double team in the first. Nope, they just showed on it.
Johnson dish it back out. 3 on the way. Circles,
Nice
but no.
rebound. Another big one for Licking Heights. Well done. Rebounds, kept the ball above his shoulders. They still have shot clock issues right here, so
Yep.
they can't just hold it.
Yep. About a 11-second difference.
Nice kick. Come on now.
And high off the rim, the rebound going to be pulled away by Baruga.
I mean, just outstanding look right there. That's his 3rd good look. I've got to believe he must be a shooter if you're giving this kid 3 good looks like that.
Shot clock turned off. Basket doesn't go, but it will be a foul.
I think the young sophomore, Mr. Slade's got potential to be pretty special. He just took his time right there.
He's had a good first quarter.
Well, that last 3 that he hit, I mean, that's crazy. He went behind his back one direction, behind his back the other direction, one more dribble, then laid up nails a 3. I mean, that's big time.
So cuts the lead to 3, 16-13.
I mean, I hate to say it, but he's at 9 points through 1.
And 10.
Once again, that high-level math is kicking in, Kev.
I know it.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, man.
No.
3 off the board.
He
Almost
didn't
fell
deserve
through,
it.
and that'll
Bank
end the
shot.
quarter. That will end the quarter. to 14. We'll take a quick break. Back with more action right after this timeout.
The best orthopedic care if it takes weeks to see a joint specialist.
Ow!
If joint issues are affecting your life, the joint experts at OrthoNeuro are here to help with next-day scheduling with an orthopedic specialist. How does that sound? Woo! OrthoNeuro, for every motion in life.
Getting ready for the second quarter here with Licking Heights, a 2-point lead, 16-14 over Northland. Hey, we want to thank Buckeye Automotive Family and OrthoNeuro for helping us bring you these games at the shot clock battle in the 614, part of the battle series. We played a couple of days back in December, went down to, we didn't go down, but the series went down to Portsmouth for a couple days down there. Now 3 big days on this Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. We are starting second quarter. Licking Heights 2-point lead. And the basketball. The drive, the kick to the corner. Out top to Hoban. In the corner, driving his right, kicks to Hoban on the other side.
Nice kick.
Goes down low. Levinsky triple teamed. He'll dish it back out. They skip it around, find the open shot. And there it is, but misses everything. And Northland a chance to tie or take the lead this time down. Find Slade, who's had the hot hand here in the first half. Leads his team with 10 points. James, little fall away from 13.
That's
good.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice job getting into the middle of that zone. That'll make Licking Heights wonder why not having extended. It's the right way to do it.
Zion Davis gets it back, looks to the corner.
All right, number 4. Look.
Hoban in and out.
That's 4 good looks.
Rebound comes away to Mayor Franklin. The first time we've seen him in the game.
Well, let me just tell you, if you're a real good shooter, you're going to shoot the 5th one because you believe those are just weird things that happen.
Charles Johnson running the offense, gets it to Slade. And Barugu is fouled on his way to the bucket. I think it will take it out on the floor. Reset the clock to 35 seconds. And inbounding underneath will be Deontay James. Lofts a pass to Slade. Slade working against Zion Davis. Shot on the turnaround, good.
Oh, boy.
And just like that, Northland in the lead, 18-16. First time they've had a lead in this game. Zion Davis, and it hits the support, so that'll stop the clock.
And let me tell you, as we saw earlier today, you start missing these threes, that rim's going to get smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah, boy.
You know, it is not nearly as inviting. Someone's going to have to knock down a couple shots, I believe, for the Hornets.
James kicks to Slade. His three, good.
Wow. Hello. He doesn't seem to have an issue shooting in here.
No, he does not. He sure doesn't.
Nice pass.
Hoban
Nice pass.
finds Levinsky, and Levinsky lays it in.
Excellent pass. Nice little bounce pass. Makes it easy to catch and finish.
Levinsky with 5 now.
There's that open corner again.
And the shot, no. Rebound pulled down by Levinsky. Cross, tough runner on that one, but a good offensive rebound again for Licking Heights. Long shot, no. And the rebound comes to James. Long shot. High off the rim, Sean Chandler. I'm sorry, that is Mayor Franklin. And we're going to get
call offensive on that.
Little push there. That called on Maddox Hoban. And we're going to get a timeout. And we will keep it here almost halfway through this second quarter, which means we're almost halfway through the day. 3 games and a half on our 7-game schedule today. Be 7 tomorrow. Now, if you're saying, hey, 7 today, there must be another one right after this. There is. And that will be Winton Woods, who undefeated, at least through midweek this week, will be taking on Bishop Hartley, who has lost only one.
No, the Hawks went down to defeat last night.
Oh, see, we're not updated through last night. But
not so fast.
I know. So who was it last night that got
the Sales Stallions?
Well, there you go.
A grudge match in the CCL.
Yeah.
Put it to said Hawks.
See, you know that rivalry, having played.
Oh boy,
Bishop Reedy.
Yes, that league, playing in it, coaching in it. It is it's a quite special on Friday night. You just have a tremendous atmosphere, and you have quality teams every night.
Yep. My introduction to that was still announcing from my hometown of Zanesville for Rosecrans as they would come up and play teams in that league.
Well, there was time that Rosecrans was in the league.
Yeah. And so you come up for some really pitched battles with folks. And
I remember my first year as a head coach, I was at Reedy. 86 was the year, and we played Rosecrans.
Yep. The Bishops, the Battling Bishops.
The Battling Bishops of Todd Rock.
Yep. I played baseball with Todd Rock for a number of years.
Boy, he's had a phenomenal run, hasn't he?
He's still there. Yeah, he's doing great. James heads to the hoop, stops, 16-footer. Nope, rebound comes to Davis.
Here we go.
Throws it ahead.
Nice pass.
And underneath, couldn't get it go, but another offensive rebound. High off the board, no. Battle in the lane, another offensive rebound.
These have tremendous athleticism and quickness here. All right, big fella. Go to work. Go to work.
Double team. They release him. He'll go to the middle. Kicks out on the baseline. Comes all the way around. Right. Kicks it to the other side now. Davis avoids the 5 call.
You got a little shot clock issue. Here we go.
And misses the rim off the board. Northland gets the rebound.
Again, through 3.5 games, I'll say we're at half of this one.
Long 3 for Slade, in and out.
That's his first shot he's missed in a week.
Rebound comes out. And the 3 on the way, and good for Tavion Wright.
Tavion just
they're going to say his foot was on the line?
Oh.
That's what
How
they're
do you
saying.
know there's 25 lines?
I'm not going to even hazard a guess.
I don't know about hazarding a guess, but I was thinking about guessing.
Deontay James on the 3, no.
So that was a 2 there, huh?
Yep.
Huh. I think I want the video response to that.
I know, that was close. And we're going to get a shot block, but a foul called on it.
We got to the rim. We like getting to the rim.
Try on to the line to shoot it. Can tie it up with the first one. Or the second one if he misses the first one. See, I get them all covered. And he ties it up.
Once again, practical mathematical skills.
And coming back into line, didn't sit down long, was Baruga. Just a junior. Try on with another shot. And this one good as well. Good stroke. And Licking Heights back into the lead by 1. About 2.5 minutes to go in this first half. It's been a tight one all the way. Charlie Johnson and Barugu, I think, is going to be fouled on the defense.
He is. There was a little push there.
Now, let's see. And they don't have a 0, so I'm looking to see if it's somebody else on this list. Nope, it's an extra. Oh, there it is, Jim Brema, who's originally 45. And shot, no. Levinsky the rebound. Works it ahead. Shot from about 14. Try on. Rebound to Barugu. Has a player
Good
head. That's
pass.
Slade. Lays it up with the right hand. Kind of flipped it back over his head and gets it to go. Northland back in the lead as we go back and forth here.
He's quality.
Yeah, he is.
Hopefully he grows a little bit.
Little dump pass into Levinsky off the board. No, gets almost had his own rebound.
That's painful.
Good hustle to get the ball back into play.
That's painful.
Northland leads by a point. The runner from James, no. Quickly the other way. And bounces around, but there's Levinsky to put it back in. He now has 7, and Licking Heights grabs the lead backward just like that. Down the lane. No good for Deontay James. Licking Heights the rebound. Here they come. Just about a minute to play in the half. The 3 good from Tavion Wright.
Was that a 3 that time?
I believe it was, yeah.
All right.
That's in that kind of Bermuda Triangle where we can't figure it out.
Uh-oh. Here we go. This is worst rotation. That was the only shot I've seen him take where he didn't have a great rotation on.
Coming down, stripped away. Barugu heads the other way. His shot short. It'll go out of bounds. And we'll get some subs in. Shot clock is off. It'll continue to run on our screen. Don't let that throw you. Is Isaiah Ferguson back in there. Tavion Wright with the basketball. Working off the screen. I don't think we're going to get a foul call. And we'll get our clock set up right here for it.
Is he a shooter? Passer.
Yeah, he was a passer.
Looks
We're
like
not in the bonus
yet.
Passer. So 15.1 seconds on the clock. It'll be right to throw it in. Zion Davis back into the lineup. Underneath it goes. Levinsky with the left hand. Just a second off the clock.
Nice little execution there. They ran someone off a double, and the outside screener screened the middle, and which allowed the player from the inside to come right off of his screen. Nice little action there, Coach.
Well, I'll tell you, I did not know Levinsky was left-handed after this 2 quarters of because he shoots with his right as well around the bucket. Free throw, no good. And here, let's get that clock back put together for you.
You know, just the feel of this game, it seems like Licking Heights should be up by like 10,
yeah,
12 points. They seem like they've dominated everything except making shots.
And this
which,
free
by the
throw,
way, is
no good.
That is somewhat important.
It is. Barugu almost walked, but able to get around that screen, and we're going to have a blocking foul.
Okay.
Again, that, unless he was going up for the shot, let's see what they say.
Yep, he went up for the shot.
He will go to the line to shoot a couple. Again, don't pay any attention to the shot clock now. It is turned off. We can't independently change ours on this system. So 7.3 left. And short, neither team shooting well at the line right at the moment. He's looking for his first point of the game. Down by 3, and I think let's get that fixed as well. We thought they had a 3. They must have taken that away at some point. So it's 26-23.
Yep.
Peruga with a second shot, try to cut the lead to 2.
Plenty of time for Licking Heights to get a quality stroke, and
This one off the board,
almost...
no. Good offensive rebound underneath, and then pulled away. 2 seconds. And
Nicely done. Wow. Wow.
Isaiah Ferguson.
The old coaching adage that a missed layup on one end, a lot of times he was made layup on the other.
So
and we just saw it.
Yeah, 28-23, our score at the half, as Licking Heights kind of got out early. Then Northland responded, able to get a lead. And then Licking Heights coming down the stretch in the half, get it. But this has been a back and forth. And you're right, Licking Heights up by 5, but it seems like it would be a little bit more. But Northland was able to get some points off quick baskets that kind of didn't even register that they were in their end of the floor.
Well, Mr. Slade has carried the Vikings so far. I mean, we're looking at 5, 8, 9, 10, 12. He's got 17 of their 23. Not bad
at all.
Half for the young sophomore.
So,
wow. That's the high for the day. Somebody was 17.
Yeah, boy. Well, let's step aside. We will be back with, we're halfway through today, Coach.
Halfway to where?
Through these 7 games today.
How about that?
Well, let's see if we can last the second half. We'll let you know. We'll come back and see. We'll be back after this timeout.
Here to keep you moving. New dream job? Celebrate with a ride that feels just as exciting. Passing the keys to your new teen driver? Treat yourself to an upgrade you'll love. Family getting bigger? Buckeye's got the perfect spacious, safety-packed vehicle for every new arrival. Wherever life takes you, Buckeye Nissan, Georgesville Nissan, Buckeye Honda, and Buckeye Toyota are ready to drive you forward. Your life, your car, your choice. Choose Buckeye.
This game is for the kids.
My name is Sydney Opfer and I'm a junior here at East Knox. This past summer, our KMAC athletes gathered in Fredericktown to discuss how to improve sportsmanship throughout the year.
This game's about sportsmanship and respect.
I'll begin by asking everyone to support the dedication and hard work of each team and coach. We'd also like to thank the referees for taking the time to officiate the game we love.
We officiate for the love of the game.
We officiate for the kids.
Fans, we ask you to please be kind and respectful so that we can continue competing. Thank you for your time and support, and good luck to both teams.
Let's make this a fun experience for everyone here.
Respect the game.
Do me a favor, respect the game.
Getting ready for second half action of our fourth game today. Kevin Rao, Ray Corbett with you today at the table. Our camera person ably at the top of the stands, Alex Rao. And we've got a close game, 28-23, Licking Heights on top, but it really kind of pendulum swung a couple of times there, Coach, in that first half.
Yeah, I mean, Heights came out early, jumped out to a quick lead. Then next thing you know, Mr. Sophomore Slate starts going crazy, knocks down 18 points. And we have a game. What a phenomenal first half he had.
Yeah, it was really
and he
good.
showed
17
everything.
points, my goodness.
He showed a lot of different things, going to his left, going to his right, pulling up for the long three. He just doesn't, he's very solid.
Northland will get the ball to start this second half. Deontay James running the point. Rugu, and we're going to get a block. He's going to go to the line and shoot a couple.
This is why I just don't like officials. I mean, that kid was
How could
there
you say that more clearly?
I mean,
that was right to the point.
What do we have to do? I sat there at halftime, talked to him, said, this kid's leave his feet. I guarantee you we'll have a charge. He's outside that line. You can't do it any better, and we have a block. If you don't want to have the call, then don't allow it to be called on occasion.
Yeah. Baruga makes the second one a little bit short. Some tough action in the lane. And Licking Heights
nicely done.
He rolls it in.
Wow.
And just like that, Licking Heights gets a little bigger
Would that
lead.
be Mr. Tavion there?
I believe it was. Tavion Wright.
The little lefty?
Ball knocked away in the lane.
Big men don't dribble. Big men are not allowed to dribble.
Put the ball up high and do what you got to do, right?
Be big. Oops.
And he'll come out of the lineup, and Licking Heights with the ball, up 30-24 here in the third. Davis looking for help. Will come out to Tavion Wright. Wright back to Davis. Thought about the three for the moment. Instead goes down low to Levinsky. Kicks it out. Wright, no. Rebound. Good
rebound.
Tough rebound by Baruga. Charles Johnson looking for help. Jumper at the free
Nice
throw
shot.
line. Good from Deontay James.
Nicely done. Under control, straight up and down, 15-footer, very comfortable.
Charlie Johnson, good assist down there
Good
for
post
Northland.
entry. Good
Levinsky
post
double
entry.
team. Did he take an extra step? He did. No, I like that call. But having said that, forced by the defense.
Once again,
No, you and
why
I not on
I
the same
dislike
page.
officials. I thought his footwork was pretty solid there.
Baruga sets the screen out high for James. Runs out of room.
Nope. Threw it
Finds
across his
Tryon
body.
and throws it away. And no, in and out. Tavion Wright. And what's the call that we get?
Illegal catch, illegal touch.
Oh, because he was out and didn't get back in.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm going to get fined by Ohio High School after
you
today.
might. And I will not be found anywhere for the subpoena. I trust you. Trust
Let me tell you.
I don't think I'd help you.
Go Sergeant Schultz. I know nothing.
So 30-26 is our score. Licking Heights the lead in the basketball. Tavion Wright. Maddox Hoban into Levinsky, and we're going to get a foul as he received it. And it'll be on the floor. We'll take it out underneath. Shot clock reset on a foul.
Little elevator look.
And Davis stolen away. Slade goes up to get it. Brings it down,
Good
goes to the
give,
right
son.
side.
Nice job. Nice tempo, under control.
And Charlie
Nobody's
Johnson
taking the
lays it in.
charge on that. Very well done.
So now it's a 2-point game. Levinsky can't
Cannot
find
it,
but he does now. And good job to get it back out top.
Back to him.
We're going to get a foul call, which resets the shot clock. Tavion Wright to inbound it.
Oh.
And underneath, Levinsky partially blocked. Actually,
Somebody
Ciara.
get it over the rim.
And save back in.
Oh, it's a little bit of a carry.
Here comes Barugu, and we're going to get a charging
There
foul.
we go. He finally got one.
Okay, they're going to. That's not the way he signaled it at first.
No,
it is
the man
charging.
under the bucket. Yes, they called the charge. Nicely done. Look at it. Everybody got up. No one died.
Yep.
There is contact in this game on occasion.
On occasion.
All right, what do we got here? Northland in a little, looks like they're almost in a 1-3-1.
Again with the 2-point lead. Shot from the corner, no, from Davis.
It
Go out of
stays.
bounds. I think it'll stay in this end. You're right.
They are getting some outstanding looks. They just can't knock them down.
You're right.
Be it the shooting background or whatever it might be. He can knock them down.
Right? No.
That's over the back.
And we're gonna get a little push there.
Yeah, that's legit.
At least you're fair.
Oh, if I've ever been called anything, which I've been called everything, fair.
You don't think so?
Oh, no, I was fair.
Yeah, I think you were.
There's my one-handed
just-
catch, Coach. I love it.
He was kind of looking up to see where he was going to
There's
go
my
with
Mr.
it.
Sophomore, Mr. Slade, who's done everything imaginably right today,
He sure has.
except catch the ball with two hands there.
And we're going to get a timeout called again. So after this, we've got 3 games coming up. Let's look at those quickly. Winton Woods.
Are the Bobcats here today?
No.
Okay.
No,
All right.
they're
I
not.
was hoping the Bobbies would be here.
No, me too. Winton Woods, Bishop Hartley next.
That
After
should
that,
be an outstanding game.
Princeton and Orange.
Princeton and
Wauwatosa
Orange. Orange improving.
Yep.
Coach Kalo
Yep.
getting them going again.
Defending state champions. And then Groveport and Afrocentric to
Those
finish
are
up the day.
somewhat neighborly kind of schools, aren't they?
They are a little bit.
The
yeah.
Groveport of Madison down there, around Hamilton Road, south of Eastland.
Yep.
For those of you, look at that!
Oh, look at this. That
That's
is.
one talented hawk or
That's a Hornet. Yep.
Yes. Look at this.
And we got a younger one do it. That's a fantastic. There you see the Battle logo, the Battle series, which we're at the Battle in the 614. They do the Battle in the 740 when they go down to Portsmouth. They've already done that one as well. That was in December, along with the early where we did almost all girls games in December here.
Yep.
Some good boys games as well. They had a couple.
We
of
had like two of the boys games mixed in there as
Yep.
well.
You missed a good one.
Well, I did see the Arlington Walnut Ridge
Yeah,
game.
you were here for the Arlington
That
game, and
was
then the
outstanding.
Reynoldsburg game was a good one too. So, with a 2-point lead, underneath, boy, got back out there, just couldn't get it to go. Levinsky, this time they're going to call the foul. He just has good balance underneath.
He certainly, we talk all the time with our bigs about going straight up and down, and he does a nice job of that. And that goes into what you just said in terms of his balance. He's not falling face forward 5 feet or anything of that
Or
nature.
not taking the conduct and exaggerating the impact.
There we
he's
go.
staying right there, and he gets the first one.
Pretty solid there with that stroke from the line.
Couple of replacements, and we're still waiting for number 45, not on our roster. So we're waiting to hear the name pronounced so we can tell you who he is. Also coming in Licking Heights, Isaiah Ferguson, the junior. Next one good as well. Makes it a 4-point lead. Northland.
All right, so Licking Heights is back to their extended 2-3.
Almost stolen away.
He had the steal.
Barugu able to hold on till take it down in there. Rebound, turnaround jumper, good. Nice play on the play by Mayor Franklin Jr.
Offensive rebound, good solid offensive rebound.
Kick to the corner.
My lordy.
Nope. And by the way, we have a name. It is Deontay Tubbs.
Is?
That was the player that made the last shot.
Oh, okay. All right. Number 11?
Yep. Little change. Keandre Tubbs, usually number 15. And coming out of there, good job by Isaiah Ferguson. A nice pass ahead. Maddox Hoban on the play.
Tough shot.
Open look.
Always a tough shot.
James goes after his own rebound, grabs it in traffic, and he's going to get the foul going up for the response there.
You know, even in the NBA, the league, these guys make a living doing it. There's about a 15 to 20% difference between shooting threes off the pass versus off the dribble. And yet, our young men who don't shoot the ball 5 hours a day believe that they can overcome the obstacle.
Yeah. Cuts the lead to 3. We're more than halfway through this third quarter. Next one up. Good, boy. Good stroke on both of them.
Very well done. Nice rotation.
Hoban gives off to Tavion Wright. Levinsky, the high post. Hands behind, around it goes. Wright makes the move toward the lane. The teardrop,
nice
good.
Floater with the right.
Boy, and he anticipated the shot block, got it in the air before it got there.
You know, a little lefty there, and he goes to his right and pulls up with the floater. Nicely done.
Barugu in the lane, no. Goes after his own rebound. Levinsky rips it away from him.
Levinsky's solid.
Yeah, he's a nice
player.
player.
He really is solid. Uh-oh. He's starting to feel it.
Yeah, he is.
He's looking around. Right. He wants it.
He wants to go against Barugu.
Oh!
No!
Oh, you're just killing me, Schmalls.
Pharaoh Zaire with the shot. Couldn't get it to go. Nice pass from Tavion Wright.
I would say.
Deontay
Tough
James,
shot.
backside rebound.
Here we go. He's going to give her up.
Jim Brema on that rebound. 14-footer, no, too strong. But there's Levinsky to grab it.
One more, good decision.
Isaiah Ferguson,
Boom.
good for 3.
Good decision. The extra pass opens up your next shooter.
Now, that's one of the first I've seen where they've been inside that dark line to get the 3. We've had about 3 of them today.
They got the memo.
Yeah, he did, for sure. So we go inside 2 minutes in this third quarter.
Is this a big possession?
Huge.
Huge.
Find themselves down by 7, tried to hook, and we're going to get a kick.
Little boot.
Yep. And
time for some subs.
Davis in for Licking Heights, along with Tryon. And Chandler, I'm sorry, it's Franklin. He almost got it to go.
Play of the day.
That was something right there.
Well, you know, that's a kid who knows the game. I'm serious. You
No,
know, the defenders are all
Absolutely.
looking at the action. They're not paying attention to the guy inbounding the ball, and so they throw it off the back, step in, get the rebound off the back. Could have given the defender the assist.
And Deontay James gets the first one.
He gets to go to the foul line where he's made a living today.
39-33. Minute 47 to go third quarter.
Northland doing a great job of hanging around.
Well, he didn't waste any time, and he just hits it every time so far.
Pretty solid stroke.
So a 5-point lead now for Licking Heights. They've got the ball. Tryon around to Davis. Davis looks for help. Finds Ferguson. Long skip pass. He'll get it back. The 3 on the way. Just made one. Makes another. Quickly ahead, it goes to Franklin. Hook pass. Deontay James working against Ferguson. Gets the screen from Barugu, and we're going to get a foul call on the floor.
Heights did a nice job, though. Actually, they communicated pretty well. They saw that ball screen coming up. They yelled the direction the screen came from, but again, the quickness of James was just too much to keep him out of the paint.
In the bonus, so he'll get 2 and makes a first.
Look at that. Makes his first. It looks like he's been to the foul line before.
Yeah. When you force the action, you better be ready to, and he's been equal to it. I think that last one was his best stroke.
Well, at least in this quarter, he's made 6.
So
I don't want to put the announcers.
Yep. No, I understand the whammy hex. Nice crossover by Tryon. Dishes out, and Zaire gets it to go. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Jim Brahma. Sorry about that. Jim Brahma.
Nice pass.
Underneath, we're going to get the
pass.
foul. And
Mr. Slade that time drew the attention and kicked it to his open teammate. Well done.
Charlie Johnson.
Charlie's going to go to the foul line.
Yeah, he is. And his team down by 8. With just 40.9 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. And didn't get the roll. We're going to get Sean Chandler in replacing Levinsky to make sure he doesn't. I don't know. I'm not sure why I take him out at that point, to be honest. I'm sure there's a reason. Next one, no. Rebound pulled down by Brahma, and that's big.
I think we got a little radar going on right now. There's a laser. 3 straight. Find your shooter. Tough shot.
Slade, no. Rebound in the lane.
Come on, hold it for 1, guys. You got greedy, and it cost you.
And laying it in is Baruga. Down to 6. Our clock a little slow here, so. Launches high in the air. Another one, and this one off the front of the rim. So that will do it for quarter number 3.
Nice quarter for the Hornets.
Yep, 47-38. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with our final quarter, probably in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
What good is the best orthopedic care if it takes weeks to see a joint specialist?
Ow.
If joint issues are affecting your life, the joint experts at OrthoNeuro are here to help with next day scheduling with an orthopedic specialist. How does that sound? OrthoNeuro, for every motion in life.
Welcome back to Ohio Dominican University on the east side of Columbus. Kevin Rao, Ray Corbett. We're going to fourth quarter action. Licking Heights the lead. They'll get the ball to start this fourth quarter.
Northland in a little 1-3-1 still, possibly.
Looks like it.
Yep.
Levinsky back in there for the Hornets. Right. And what do we got? Foul underneath. Defending Levinsky, looks like. Down on the block. It's our first foul of this early fourth quarter. Davis.
Down
on the block,
a good
almost
pass,
lost
son.
it.
You had a
Hogan.
shooter.
Right.
17
back out.
seconds, plenty of time. Oh, a hook.
Oh, my.
He got away with the hook and finished over the rim. Nice baseline move.
Boy, Levinsky, a little bit of power basketball right there. Stolen away by Davis. He'll go up, miss it with the right hand on the left side. Had plenty of time.
2 feet? Did I say 2 feet?
You did. Barugu with the three.
Nice stroke, big fella. Nice stroke.
So like that, it's an 8-point game. Hoban. Tavion Wright out front. And it is a 1-3-1 that Northland is playing. High post it goes. Around and laying it up and in. I think that was Diallo. Yep, I think.
Caught the ball at around the 15-foot mark. Drove it to his left. One dribble, sort of split the defenders. Like I said, I really like Licking. I said this earlier. Licking Heights' attack against the zone been pretty solid. They get some movement. They get some high-low looks. They've been able to get through good pass work, passing, some really good shots for the perimeter kids. They do good stuff with it.
They really battle at the rim. I mean, we've just seen them.
They do have a couple big ones that make it difficult for you to match up against them.
Yep, and they just, as you were talking about before, they're also effective on their second jump. They put themselves in a position where they'll go up and make a play, but you get right back up because of the way they, the balance and what they're doing.
That's coaching. People might think, well, it's just he's being a good athlete. No, that's something you stress at practice. And if you get your bigs to do that, boy, oh boy.
Well, and I think sometimes with good athletes, because they're able to do things off of a back leg or do whatever that a lot of kids can't do, it's hard to get them to do those things that are controlled.
Yeah.
Because they're used to just going. And we've seen here today, I think the coaching job done on that Licking Heights side has been really good. Sean Fountain over there.
Solid. And who knows where that miss is going? The guy who shot it. He's got the best feel for it. All right, here we go. A little extended. Little
2-1-2. Into the corner it goes. Mayor Franklin out top. Slade
thought about shooting that gap.
Yeah, he went and got it. If he hadn't, it was going the other way. Working against Davis. Knocked away. Davis has it. A 3-on-1. He'll go to right. He'll go up and under and lay it in. Boy, nice job there.
Nice control.
Use the rim to help him out.
12-point lead.
I believe that might be the biggest lead so far.
It is the biggest lead so far.
James gets
You know who hasn't got a lot of – that's a tough shot. Off the dribble three again.
Rebound to Hoban.
And they get it out, and they are not holding it back. They are turning it up.
Davis in the corner, down low to Levinsky. Double team, goes out and under it. Almost laid it back over his head. That was some shot.
He's doing quite well down there.
That's just being comfortable that close to the rim with a lot of people. That is not a comfy place.
No, and he had the double team coming from the top. So I'm sure Northland was thinking, hey, he catches the ball, take away the baseline if you're behind him, and we'll have somebody double you, help you out. But he got below that kid.
First one, no good. He'll get another one. He's got 11 now.
But he's drawn a lot of attention.
Oh, absolutely.
And
then he gets the next one.
12. So they've got 20 points out of their post.
That is not bad.
20 out of 54. So that's a nice, you're getting
good balance.
20% or so. Or 40%, I'm sorry. My high level math.
James on the dribble. Working against Wright. Stops, goes up, doesn't get the bounce.
Wow.
Pulled out of there by Diallo. Ahead it comes. Davis kicks back out.
Uh-oh.
Hoban.
Well, I thought he was going to launch it. He looked like
I think
was ready to
yelled,
go.
I think somebody yelled no from the bench.
You may not get a better look than that, Coach. Not with this
right.
shot. Oh, well, that could be wrong.
Levinsky.
High-low with a steal. No, you missed it again.
Almost.
Oh, my Lordy. My Lordy. Davis is going to, have a nightmare tonight. He's missed 2 layups.
Boy, what a
that
good
was
play
a pretty
to get the
one.
ball, though.
Yeah, that was pretty. Heads-up
Barugu
play.
fall away at the free
Fade
throw
away.
line. No. Levinsky the rebound. 15-point lead now for Licking Heights.
Pretty impressive.
Really
They
impressive.
have just really gotten better and better as the day's gone on.
And one of the things that Northland, I think, is used to getting is second shots, and they just aren't getting them. Hoban knocked around a little bit, finds Diallo.
14 seconds, plenty of time,
Oh,
maybe.
close, Davis.
Oh, that's got to be a carry. That's got to be a carry. I'm sorry. He wrapped that thing around. He went around his waist and it still kept his dribble alive somehow. Wow.
It was nifty looking.
Yeah, well, it may be new. Mr. Official, would you please define carrying the ball? I'm not asking you to carry the bread. I'm asking you to carry the ball. Please throw me a bone. Give me a clue. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, shoot.
Give me a reason why I shouldn't be yelling.
And they've got a full shot clock to work with here on the inbounds. And they should not be in a hurry. They are
do
not.
good things. Uh-oh. Big fella.
Diallo down the lane, puts it in.
You know, neither one of them, I'm going to tell you, neither one of them look pretty. They're gangly as gangly can be, but man,
Yeah.
are they ever effective? And they're just so fun. They're just fun to watch.
Yeah.
It looks like they play with enthusiasm, enjoyment, you know.
And they're very similar styles. I mean, I'm
Very.
glad.
I agree.
I'm glad that Levinsky has a little bigger afro because I can tell you it is. They both wear, they got glasses.
Well, he told me he was
on
going to
and-
do that before the game, just
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that you knew.
But no, and because their style of play is very similar. Levinsky's a little bit bigger guy,
A little thicker.
but boy, they just handle themselves well in the paint, and they have made it difficult for Northland here today.
You've got what? And how big are they? 6'6"?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
they're 6'6".
I think
That's a
Levinsky might
handful.
be. No, absolutely.
They got those 2 guys inside. You throw in a nice little point guard in James.
Yep.
And you got a couple shooters.
I mean, right.
They got a nice
yeah.
group.
Yep. No, it's why they played well so far. I mean, they are undefeated in the Licking County Conference. There's some good teams out there.
Yeah, well, name one. That's what I thought.
No,
Okay, next.
Granville's okay.
Mediocre this year.
Okay.
They're not as good as they've been traditionally, yes.
I wish I could tell you
Johnstown-
my alma mater,
Johnstown-
Zanesville, but I can't.
Johnstown's in that league still, correct?
Yes.
And Johnstown is having a nice year.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, they are. Heath's having a decent year again.
If I could include Newark in that, then that, but they're in Licking
Once
County.
again,
They're just not in that
we're
league.
talking about things we want.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
Okay, back to the dunk rule.
And it's going to go a foot on the line, so it's going to stay.
You know what?
In
He
this end.
played that hard, got knocked down to the ground, gets up, doesn't even say a word.
I know. That's great.
That's good stuff.
Deep in the corner, 3, nope, off front of the rim. Slade there, I'll get the putback. Good position on the rebound.
Bad decision on the block out or lack of block out
There we
there.
are. Nobody was there.
Here we go.
Ferguson.
Okay, let's see what he got.
Levinsky.
Dead spot.
Diallo
Spin.
comes down, puts that left hand block by Slade, gets his own rebound, puts it up. No. Let's see. It's going to belong to Licking Heights.
No idea what he did with that second one. First one got blocked, which was a good call or no call. I don't know what happened on the second. Now, I wonder if Coach took that young man out just then because he didn't block out the last possession.
May have been.
I know. I'm just saying I love it.
Yep.
That's good stuff. That's how you make a point to a player.
Tavion Wright, did we get a timeout right before the 5 call there?
I believe we did.
And
Coach is out there about mid-court, 10 feet onto the floor.
Because he saw that arm, rotating back to go for
Count
the
the
5.
number 4 to 5. Once again, that high-level mathematics comes into play.
Of course, what you do if you're dribbling, just stop dribbling. That'll stop the 5 count, get you a new one.
Listen to you, wise man.
I coach a little bit of, not middle school, but the younger guys in your program for a little bit. And, we tried to coach them up a little.
Coaching them up. Well, believe me, we didn't have success just because of what we did at the varsity.
We had fun. I think that's the one thing about being in a small community like Grandview was just the ability to have the same kids and just a great bond between those guys coming up through. It matters.
I remember we had a player. I'll protect his identity, but he did not play his 8th grade. He played 7th grade year, came to camp, did all that stuff. Didn't play his 8th grade year, and I went and watched the team because they were playing in a championship of the tournament. I went and watched the team play, and he was the head cheerleader. He was out in front. He was out there, and came up and talked to me after the game. Coach, I made a mistake. You mind if I come back out next year? And I was like, son, I have no issue whatsoever with you coming back out.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, and there's development. Those years, man, you grow up a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't hold that stuff against kids.
And what do we got?
We have a shot clock violation. It's been non-impact kind of shot clock.
I thought they reset it, but apparently did not, and so did Licking Heights.
No, they called a timeout. That was before it was just a TO.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
No, then next time, that's right. It wouldn't have restarted. Yeah, you're right. So down by 15.
Oh, my.
And Slate will go to the line.
Slate has taken how many shots this half?
I don't know. Not enough?
Maybe one.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a kid that had how many at halftime?
17.
18.
Well, 18 up there, so I think 17 on your book.
Well, my book's not official.
Yeah. And I think they said 17 across the way.
So
anyway.
maybe he's taken 2, because now that's point number 21.
Yeah.
So he must have scored and missed. And again, now is that by design?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I can't
That's
imagine.
Well, I'm thinking that Licking Heights took him out of it. Nice give.
Yeah. And
no, brother. The spinner.
Yep.
That drives me nuts. Off the dribble 3.
Boy, he is a player.
He's 1 of 3 off the one dribble.
Deontay James.
Good job.
Had a nice game
today.
Get
it across, guys. Get it across. Good. That's what you wanted.
Tavion
this isn't
Wright.
over. 11-point game with the shot clock.
Yep.
Is not over.
That's what definitely changes in the fourth quarter. Probably the biggest impact we've seen so far.
Pretty nice job, though, taking care of the clock.
Hoban, guarded by Slade. Go from right to left. Find Levinsky. Circles, goes up one-handed, in and out.
Nothing. All right, a score here, Vikings. Things get interesting.
Looking for help.
How much time's it going to take you guys? Inside screen. Wow.
Laundry good.
No timeout called.
Now
a timeout called there.
And we'll work our clock down. 1:17 left to go. Those are a couple of big threes for
that bad
Deontay
boy there.
James.
He earned it.
Yeah, he did. Makes it 58-50, just an 8-point difference. And again, with the shot clock, that matters. Now we're getting down to it where at 35 seconds, we've only got really 3 clocks left.
Yep, you're right.
But, so if you're Northland, again, do you go to that, try to steal it right away? If not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I'm not sure how much different I'm going to be. I might try that, but I don't think I'm fouling.
Well, they've got 1 to give. That's the only, that's the only other
case,
part of
I
it.
might foul aggressively on that trap and see if the officials decide,
make them make a decision.
That wasn't a foul.
Yeah.
I know that's hard to believe that sometimes they I know. I'm already the the total of my fine is just getting larger and larger.
You just take the shovel and keep
I
digging.
am digging deep. Being married as long as I have, it seemed like I'd realize that. Yep.
Apparently not.
I see you shaking your head. I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, you and me both, brother. You and me both.
You got to learn when to shut up, and I haven't.
So Licking Heights will have to bring it the length of the floor.
1-4. They haven't had any problems with pressure so far.
And Davis.
This is who I want handling the ball.
That's Tavion Wright. He'll jump pass to Davis underneath and off the board and good
and
for
that's
Levinsky.
how you attack pressure. That's how you attack it. And ladies and gentlemen, let's start juicing up the bus.
Inside a minute to go. Slade, he'll take the three quickly. Front of the rim, no. Levinsky the rebound. Tavion Wright looks for help, finds it. Hoban.
Nicely
ahead
done.
It goes.
No.
Davis,
See, that may be the worst
Good.
shot he's taken. Even his coach had his palms up, and he knocks it down.
That's one of those no, yes.
No, I think it was a no.
Okay,
He
fair
made
enough.
it, but it's a no.
Well, that's a fan's reaction, maybe. And long shot, no. Levinsky.
Ooh.
Gotta
You
be
know
careful.
what, though? Call the foul before that gets to that
that's
point.
right. That's right. But
That's not 32's fault. He's trying to protect himself.
right, they want to foul him. He just works through that. We get down to 15 seconds. Across to Hoban. It's going to be a good win for Licking Heights tonight.
I agree. Outstanding job. Outstanding job by the Hornets.
And that is going to do it. Well, I tell you, they played well. There was one spot in the first half where they kind of lost their way.
I would say this is one that makes you feel good about life.
Yep.
I believe they're both Division IIs.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I think they were last year.
I think
that's good
right.
for that's a good tournament win.
So 63-50 is our final. Your stars in this one?
Ah la la. You know, I'm going to go. Boy. I'm going to stick with Slade.
Okay.
I'm going to stick with Slade, even though James made a nice run in the second half. I'll go with Slade for Northland, and I am going to go with Tavion Wright.
He just made everything happen.
Well, guess what? Guards make the world go round in the game of basketball. When you have a quality point guard, I mean, he sets up those bigs. He makes them look good. And to their credit, they did it. I very impressed.
So Levinsky.
Do you not ask me? Do you not listen to what I had to say?
Apparently not.
Apparently not. I'm telling you.
So it is Slade and Levinsky.
There's a lot of issues
here
in this world that would be resolved and would not be issues had people listen to me.
Yep, that's it.
You know,
and by the way,
I can take care of the NIL, the NCAA. We need to have that. We need to bring in an NCAA attorney, okay, and have a point-counterpoint discussion with call-in show for about an hour or two some night. And I would just love to bounce off ideas.
I think we might be able to make that work.
If you could make that work, I'd pay you to make that work.
All right. Well,
you remember now. Checks in the mail.
Hey,
I'll use my NIL money from you for my appearance.
That's fair enough. Hey, our final 63-50 Licking Heights over Northland. Hey, we're going to be ready to go with another one here pretty quick. Winton Woods, Bishop Hartley. What you want to do, because you want to watch that one too, is go back to wherever you were watching, either on YouTube channel or on the front page of cbussports.com, and you just need to refresh the page on YouTube. Look for the latest live video, and you'll find us, and we'll do it after a very short time out. But this one, Licking Heights 63,